Have you ever felt like layering is just not your thing, that somehow it makes you look bulky and messy and you're not quite sure how to tuck in all those layers, and extra volume around your tummy just makes styling a bit of a challenge? Well, don't worry, I'm here for you. Today we're going to dive into the rules of layering. I'm going to show you some outfits styled on my mom, who is a bit over 70, and by the end of this video you will get a complete guide to layering for the fall season. So let's dive into it.
A little different than all the rest, I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess, and when I'm out,
Hello beautiful people, my name is Elena and I'm a professional stylist with over 12 years of experience. Layering is a great way to add depth and dimension and interest and texture to your outfits. It elevates your look without necessarily making it appear too dressy, and fall is the best time to master this style trick. And believe me, it's so much easier when you know the key rules to follow. And rule number one, choose a monochromatic base layer to create a slim ring effect. Styling different body shapes is all about creating visual illusions. If you have ever felt that layering does not suit your body, or you just find it tricky to pull off, try starting with a solid color base layer, especially in deep dark shades for a beautiful elongating effect. Another key point to remember here when layering: each additional layer should be thicker and looser than the one underneath. This simple rule can help you layering next time. And here's another important rule for smart shopping: don't buy thin and loose knitwear, because you won't be able to use them as an underlayer because they are too loose, and you won't be able to use them as a second layer because they are too thin. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not the end of the world. You can still wear them as solo tops. But if you want to keep your wardrobe versatile and maximize your outfit options, layering is essential. And if you want to master this art, these pieces, they are just no-go for layering. Just keep it in mind next time you're shopping. I absolutely love this styling. It feels so refreshing and makes her look effortlessly stylish and chic and even younger, all while perfectly concealing the areas we want to downplay. So opt for a solid dark color as your under layer or base layer for a nice slimming effect. I have linked all the fashion pieces I'm wearing today in the description box, along with all the needed information and all the details you want to know to recreate my outfits. And like, for example, if the dress is only for the European market, I always try to find similar items for the US market as well. So all the information you need is down there. Rule number two, focus on neutral and subtle colors and designs. Well, you know me, with all due respect to colors, I'm the first one to drop the pop of a color here and there. But if you're just a beginner and you want a foolproof strategy, layer only wardrobe essentials. Oh, believe me, I will show you more like colorful layered outfits at the second part of today's video, but let's start with this foolproof strategy to achieve the best results. And here's my mom's outfit to illustrate what I mean. I chose a clean black and white color palette, no vivid or bold accents, because layering itself is already a statement. So to balance the outfit and avoid overwhelming the look, go for neutral colors and wardrobe essentials. My mom is wearing basic black pants, a white sweater, her favorite Adidas Gazelle sneakers, and a knitted vest as a second layer. Yes, the base layer is not in a solid color, but the fact that the second layer blends with the color of the pants makes it work almost like a monochromatic look, allowing the eye to glide smoothly over the silhouette. And an important note, I chose a V-neck vest instead of a crew neck, and it's the key that it has buttons, which give me more flexibility to create both a V-neckline and vertical lines. These details work together to create a flattering line that elongates her silhouette, making her look slimmer and taller. I also prefer to keep the vest unbuttoned, and the vertical lines further elongate her silhouette. So V necklines paired with unbuttoned detailing work their magic. And by the way, this styling does a great job for concealing her tummy area. The straight cut sweater gently covers the tummy without clinging too closely, and the vest adds flattering lines that enhance the coverage even more. All these details are crucial when styling the real bodies, real women's bodies, to highlight their beauty and ensure they look as stunning as they deserve to. And before we continue, just a gentle reminder, I have developed a very simple yet highly effective style quiz. Take this quiz, it will take just a few moments, answer a few questions, and you will get your personal wardrobe plan absolutely free right to your mailbox. I understand how challenging it is sometimes when you watch fashion content here on YouTube, then you go back to your wardrobe, open your closet, and you have no clue where to start from. This quiz is designed to pinpoint what exactly is happening in your wardrobe, what you might be doing wrong, maybe while shopping or maybe while creating your outfits. This quiz has already helped thousands of women. You know where to find the link. Now, trick number 3, add a middle layer. So here's another outfit I styled on my mom, and we're talking about the middle layer. I mean the button-up that I have styled here over the t-shirt or a top, for example, and under the jacket or the blazer. My mom has this cool bright pink pants that she bought inspired by my love for a color. Here's how we're going to tone them down for a casual, everyday look. I'm choosing a striped button-up shirt and a utility jacket, both in relatively neutral designs and colors, just as I mentioned before. By adding the button-up shirt, we create a middle layer that instantly elevates the look, making it polished and modern and put together without making the pink pants seem too dressy. What I love about this styling is that both the outfit worn without a jacket, like inside the room for example, and the one with a jacket look incredibly chic and totally wearable and casual. I want to wear it like myself right away. Rule number 4, balance the proportions. A very easy and simple rule, just a quick mention before we move to the second part of today's video, the advanced level. So if you have a fitted dress or skinny jeans, for example, fitted top, layer them with a looser second layer. One of my favorites for fall layering is a knit cardigan dress. I recently bought this dress to experiment with different layering styles for the cooler fall days ahead. You'll see it several times today in this video. It's a great layering piece, and I have linked this one along with some similar options in the description box. I leave a few buttons undone at the top and layer it with a tank top to add a touch of effortless style and interest. Then I throw a gray scarf over the dress, styling it as a poncho to create a nice balance of proportions, a more fitted first layer with a loose, relaxed second layer. Perfect combo for first chilly days in this September. Now let's switch gears and move to a more creative layering for the advanced users out there. Rule number 5, use a texture to tie all the layers together for a cohesive look. So we're starting with the same outfit as the one before, but what I want you to focus on here and what really makes this outfit work is tying both layers together by choosing the same texture, a rib knit fabric. Yes, thank you, Elena. And to add even more cohesiveness, I chose this delicate pattern scarf because it echoes and mirrors the subtle texture of the rib knit fabric. The scarf has a similar visual appeal, not through texture, but through its pattern. And here's the final look. So guys, if you've been following me on my Instagram journey, you might recognize this one. I posted it like maybe 5 days ago. So the key takeaway here: if you want to go for a more like bold layering using vivid colors, make sure to tie the whole look together with texture. Rule number 6, balance basics with accents. So if you're not a beginner and want to create a really elevated look follow this recommendation. One of the layers can be neutral, while the second layer serves as more of a statement, like my mom's first outfit here. Her outfit formula is designed to conceal certain areas. The underlayer is neutral and the second layer acts as the accent. If you don't feel the need to conceal anything, you can switch it up. The lower layer can be more vivid and bright, while the upper layer stays neutral and basic. This creates a nice balance in the overall look where, 90% of the outfit consists of basic neutral pieces and only 5, maybe 10% is made up of accent or vibrant elements. A great rule to follow if you are leaning toward casual and minimalist styles but still want to create well-balanced and polished outfits. By allowing the brighter layer to peek out subtly, you follow the key styling principle of balancing basics with accent pieces, and the outfit looks cohesive and polished without being overwhelming or over the top, while still giving a pop of interest and a pop of a color. And the last one for today, rule number 7. Well, actually, it's not a rule, it's more like a guideline, my recommendation. Girls, be creative. Layering is often about discovering new combinations, new pairings you have never thought of before. Here's my outfit to inspire you. I have layered the same dress you've seen today as a second layer, wearing it open like a cardigan. I'm pairing it with a knitted skirt, a white tank top, and again, all the links are waiting for you in the description box. A very chic yet completely comfy combination. I encourage you to think outside the box. Go to your closet, grab some pieces and experiment with layering different items. Layer it in absolutely unexpected ways and be creative. And who knows, you might end up with new combinations and unique outfits. I hope I have inspired you and shared some valuable information that you have never heard before that might help you take your first step in mastering layering for fall season, and not only for fall season. Well, you know the drill. Drop your comments down below, subscribe for more, and share this video with someone who might appreciate this kind of information. And always remember, style is just a game. Enjoy the process and see you in the next one. And you're still here, it means you want to watch another video, and my recommendation would be expensive looking and classic color combination for the fall season. Click, 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 and don't forget to subscribe.